Ocean Runner here. I was out running on Long Sands Beach in Maine with my son Jack, and he found this very cool horseshoe crab molt. It was almost completely translucent. I can't believe he found it. And I don't really know much about them except for that they're prehistoric. So they've been around for a very, very long time, but I don't know much more about them. So I'm going to check with Ben at the Seacoast Science Center and see if he can tell me more. Come join me. Hey Ben, Jack and I were on Long Sands Beach in New York, and we found a molt of a horseshoe crab, which was pretty cool and hard to see actually. But I realized I know that they are prehistoric animals, but that's all I know. So could you tell me more?
Yep, so this is a molt of a very young horseshoe crab. So they grow a lot bigger than this. So if it was a boy, it would be roughly the same size as my hand or a little bit bigger. If it were a girl, it'd be even bigger than that, about twice the size.
Oh wow.
This is a little bit of its head, its thorax, and its tail or telson that you see right here. If we flip him over, the reason why I know it's a molt is because there is nothing left on the inside there. So he literally walked out of his old exoskeleton. They do have 10 legs to be a decapod, but how I can tell this is a molt and not a dead one is because there are no legs to go with it.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so but if it was dead, it would also be that translucent?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So this is a nice shed that you see here. I have a live one to show you here in the bucket.
Well, yeah, let's check out the live one.
All right. So here, I'll hand you your molt back.
Sure.
So our live horseshoe crab. Oh, there we go. See him right there. So he's a little, as you can see, he's very lively. We have their head right here, which is this big piece. They have their thorax, which is this middle section right here, and their telson or tail, which you see right here. If we flip him over, he's going to curl up on me. But you can see his 10 legs, which makes him a decapod. We have your book gills right here, and actually his mouth is located in between all of his legs. He also has 10 eyeballs. So 2 compound eyes that you can see here, an eye spot here, sets that run down this ridge, sets that run down this ridge here, and on the underside he has another 2 eye spots here. And eye spots help with upside down, right side up, where's my food and where's my mate. Put him back in. So this is a male, I can tell one by his size. One of the indications. The other way too is these claws that you see right here. Those are what we call boxers, and they're basically their claws without the pincer part attached to it.
Okay.
So
And a girl would have the.
So a girl would have normal pincer claws, as you can
Okay.
see, and would be massively sized. I'll give you an idea. So here's the thorax part that you see on yours, and then his tail.
Sure.
And then. He's going to unfold. He might. His book gills are right here, and that's what he uses to breathe. Right now, he's just trying to protect himself.
Sure.
Oh, there we go.
Now, what is he related to?
So I always get that question. I always give people 3 guesses. The first one is horses. The second one is shoes, and then the last one that I have is spiders. So which one do you think they are more closely related to?
I'm gonna have to go with spider.
Yes.
Based on the number of legs right there.
Exactly.
Okay.
So it is, the closest living relatives are spiders and scorpions. As a species, they are very old, about 480 million years. They were around before grass, trees, and even sharks. So they are a very old species.
So if they were around that long, what do they eat?
So these guys are really adapted to eating stuff that is dead or deceased. So we like to call it detritus, which is dead things they find on the ocean floor.
Okay.
So here in the Science Center, we feed them chopped up squid and fish.
Now, what habitat do they prefer?
So these guys you're gonna find in salt marshes, bays, and estuaries is normally where you find them. And you are going to find them all over the place, usually in close to shore. During the winter months, they move out to the middle of basically the deeper part of the water with a more consistent temperature.
Excellent. Now, how long do they live?
These guys, about 18 years to give you an idea. They're around for a while.
Excellent. Well, they are very cool animals and clearly have been around for a long time.
Yes.
Well, I was so glad to learn more. And of course, a live one looks much different than this little molt.
One, yep.
Oh, one more question though. So how often do they molt?
So unlike a crab that just kind of keeps molting and growing, or even a lobster, these guys reach a maximum size. So they start off when they're juveniles, they're tiny, tiny, tiny. Their eggs are really tiny. They look like green peas in sand when you first find them. They hatch out, look like a juvenile horseshoe crab, then grow once a month, once a month, once a month. Eventually that time slows down. I don't remember the exact amount of time,
Sure.
but once they reach an adult size, they stop molting.
Excellent. Well, good to know. Well, thanks so much, Ben. Gotta run.
You're welcome. We'll see ya.